In this morning's New Zealand Herald headlines, 1 year on from the disappearance of Yanfei Bao as the search for her body continues, how much the temporary closure of SkyCity casino will cost, and tough news for those on the hunt for a job. Atamarie, I'm Chereè Kinnear. It's Friday the 19th of July. It's been 1 year since the disappearance of Christchurch real estate agent Yanfei Bao. The 44-year-old was last seen alive arriving at a property for sale in Hornby's Trevor Street, where she was set to show a potential buyer through the house. Ting Zoon Kao's been charged with her murder, but her body has yet to be found. Detective Inspector Nicola Reeves says the trial will go ahead regardless of whether Bao is found.
We're heading towards a trial at the end of October. It's still very much an active investigation, and we obviously still have a really huge focus of trying to locate Yanfei.
Reeves says the Green Park area is still a focus of the search. A new study has revealed the effects of excessive nitrous oxide use. Nitrous oxide's been used for pain relief for more than 150 years, but it's also abused as a recreational drug known as NANGs. A study published in today's New Zealand Medical Journal looks at the effect excessive usage had on 12 patients aged 16 to 50. Patients reported symptoms such as lower limb weakness and changes in mental state, while the longest period a patient spent in hospital was 56 days. SkyCity Auckland will close its casino for 5 days following a Department of Internal Affairs investigation. The temporary closure is set to cost the company $1 million a day. It was prompted by a complaint from a customer who gambled there between 2017 and 2021, where there were 23 incidents where they were able to gamble continuously without detection. It marks the first voluntary closure and the longest suspension of operations in a casino under the Gambling Act. It's set to get more expensive to go to the doctor. Health New Zealand will implement a 4% increase in core general practice funding via a compulsory variation to payments after the sector rejected the offer. General Practice Chair Brian Betty says the sector doesn't feel this increase is enough to cover increased costs from the past year. He says this only leaves practices with one option.
The money that the government gives through capitation doesn't fully compensate for the cost of delivering care, so patient fees will probably have to increase by about 7.7%.
And it's tough news for people hunting for a job. The number of job ads on Seek has dropped by 35% compared to the same period last year. Most industries recorded a fall in June, with retail and consumer products experiencing the largest decline of 18%. Meanwhile, the number of applications for job ads has almost doubled in a year. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for watching this New Zealand Herald Focus video. To stay up to date, click the subscribe button below or check out some of our other videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.